I don't think I ever got your thoughts because the fight is next month. It's less than a month and away. We got Artur Betebiev taking on Dmitry Bivol for the undisputed light heavyweight title, quite possibly the most significant fight of the year. Who are you picking, and break that fight down if you can, please?
Oh my God, that's a crazy fight, man. Because a lot of people are gonna beg to say that it's a 50-50 fight. Bivol's got the more movement. He's more the boxer, the skills. Um, me, I don't know. I cannot go with Bivol this time. I have to go with Chichang because that motherfucker. Yeah, he's got knocked out a couple times, but he's so solid that if he gets a shot on fucking Bivol, he's going for the kill. And I think about how Bivol's going to win the fight. I think he's going to use his quickness, his outside, his movement, his jab, and try to tire out Beterbiev without getting too close to him because that's what's going to happen. In Bivol's case, Bivol's got to go in, try to get in the inside, and test Bivol, hit him hard a couple times. And when he hits him, he has to make sure he hits him real good because if he don't, it could be a good night too for him. So I'm riding with the Russian, with Chichang, with the real Russian, with Chichang. I think he's got more power, and if he catch, but I haven't seen like Bivol, and I could be wrong. Maybe you might know of a fight where Bivol got rocked or something.
Not really. I mean, he had one when he fought Joe Smith Jr. Joe Smith Jr. Years ago threw an overhand right after the bell rang and buzzed him, but that's about it. It wasn't. Nobody's heard him when the round's actually going on. He's not. He's been pretty hard to hit.
Yeah, it's the biggest fight in boxing. So whoever you go with, I mean, you got like you said, the boxer punching, the puncher boxing, whatever. But I'm riding with Bivol. I just think, I mean, Beterbiev. Beterbiev to me was overcome a lot. He still got the 100% thing, whatever it's called, knockout rate. But I think Bivol wins the fight if he stays on the outside and uses his movement and jab and set up his combinations. That's the only way I see Bivol. I don't see Bivol knocking out. I do not see Bivol knocking out Beterbiev.
I think in this fight, a lot of people are going to be in for a big surprise because everyone that I know that's picking Bivol keeps saying that he's the superior boxer as far as his technique and his skills. I'm not sure I agree with that because if you look at their amateur pedigree, Beterbiev actually fought at a slightly higher level than Bivol in the amateurs. And the thing is, there's a misconception about Beterbiev. They say Beterbiev gets knockouts because he can't box, but the reality is he only gets knockouts because he can box. If you look at the styles he's fought, the guys he's fought, like Alexander Gvozdyk was a long, rangy, Ukrainian fighter. Marcus Brown, slick southpaw. Joe Smith Jr. come forward, throw a lot of hard punches, load up. To dissect all those styles, fight after fight after fight, and every time it's the same result. Every time it's a knockout, you have to have some boxing skills. Look at his last fight against Callum Smith. He was setting a lot of traps with the jab and walking Callum Smith into traps, counters with his jab. So I think people are gonna get a big reality check in just how good Beterbiev is. And I think as great as Bivol's great, Bivol's great and he can win the fight. But I just think ultimately Bivol will get broken down in the later rounds and he will be number 21 or 22, whatever it is, in a row.
Well, I'm going to say like this. What I noticed about and people are going to willing to argue and say, well, you can't say that because he got 100% knockout rate that he's been knocked out also before. So who's to say it's not going to happen? No, we're not saying that. It can happen anytime in boxing. But one thing what I'll say about Beterbiev is when he sees blood, it's like the shark in the water. When he sees anything, he gets more aggressive and he comes forward. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
that's just the way his nature and his country is. So I don't think the pressure that Beterbiev is going to bring on Bivol is going to work on Bivol's advantage. I think he's going to corner him and beat him down, break him down. The only way I say Bivol wins this fight is because of his movement and staying off the ropes and staying off the corners with this guy. But this guy will figure it out in the end and put you out. I'm riding with Beterbiev.
All right.